You should be getting notifications on all the other platforms because your boy is live. Deal with it. Deal with it. I need a bowl. Hi, everybody. Praise the Lord. I'm here. Praise the Lord. What's up, Cali? I was just in California 2 weeks ago. Okay? I was just there 2 weeks ago. Okay, before we make this cocktail, we do have a bit of work to do. Okay? I want to get this pound cake in the oven before we hop to it. So I'm gonna preheat the oven to 325 degrees. I'm gonna grab my paddle and we are gonna have a little fun tonight, all right? So it's been a while since you and I have baked anything that ends tonight, okay? Oh Lord, remove from live video. Who on Instagram I need to get a control to? Let me see what name pop up. Here go Auntie Sherry here. Add as a moderator. All right, Auntie Sherry. You in there like swimwear. What up, people? All right, why don't we start with butter? Can you please do me a favor? You want to make sure it's room temperature because cold butter is not of God. Can I tell you a secret? It's not really a secret. I think y'all know this about me. I actually do not keep butter in the refrigerator. I do not keep butter in the refrigerator. Let me tell you why. The reason I don't keep butter in the refrigerator because butter is full of fat, okay? Like me. And if I can last not being in the refrigerator, so can butter, okay? I'll just laugh. Some of y'all kind of chunky too. We chunky together, bruh. You and me are chunk monsters, okay? But yeah, I don't keep butter in the refrigerator. I keep it in a cabinet. I think one time I cooked on live and I pulled the butter out of the cabinet and y'all were like, did he just pour the butter out of the cabinet? Yes, he did. And did. Deal with it. And did. All right. Cream cheese and butter. I don't make a pound cake without putting cream cheese in it. I just feel like the cream cheese gives it a richness and a moistness that, you know what I mean? Like it just can't be denied. So you got to turn this on first. I mean, you got to plug this up first. Thank you. Plug this up. And then let this roll. Start it low, or else you'll be wearing it, okay? Start it low. If you don't start this on low, you'll be wearing it. And as good as you look, I'm sure you do not want to put this on today. KitchenAid mixer does this well. That way you ain't really got to worry about it too tough. You can just do this and you can actually walk away. And the more air you incorporate into the cake, the fluffier and lighter it'll be. So, hey y'all. What's up? Oh, y'all must have missed me or something. Because y'all being real nice. Plus, okay, on the butter situation, logically, name me, besides biscuits and pie dough, which you could refrigerate and bring back down the temperature, name me one reason you need cold butter. Name me one reason you need cold butter. All right? You want it fluffy and light. In terms of like color, you don't want it to be yellow anymore, right? Once you start incorporating that air in there, it won't be yellow. So that's what you want. You want it to be a beautiful white color, okay? And then we're gonna add in our eggs, but I'm gonna do one at a time. Okay, so that's one. And we just had this conversation on my Facebook page the other day. Yes, I put the empty shells, I put them back into the carton. Safe space, huh? Is this a safe space? Can I just admit to y'all? Can I be honest? Yeah, pie crust uses cold butter, but you can actually make pie crust out of room temperature butter, and you gotta put it back in the refrigerator or the freezer anyway to solidify. So you could still use, what you call it? You could still use room temperature. Okay, you want to put a vanilla in. A lot. How much is a lot? That much. Okay? You want to put that much vanilla in. Now here's a little technique. You want to scrape down the side because the mixer don't do a real good job of getting the sides in there. So you want to scrape them down real good like that. Okay? And let that go again. And let's start talking about flavoring. Okay? Pinch of salt is going to go in here. Along with that pinch of salt, I've got unsweetened cocoa powder. You know where we're going. If you don't, get ready, all right? Unsweetened cocoa powder. Like that much. About 1/2 to 3/4 of a cup of cocoa powder. Unsweetened, please. You know what I forgot to get? Oh my God, I don't have none. I went right to the store. Hold on, y'all, let me look and see what I got. I'm cooking like y'all be cooking at the house. Oh, I got some. Look at God. Woo! I said I went all the way to the store and forgot to get the damn red food color. But I looked in my cabinet just now, and you know how Abraham was finna kill Isaac? You know, Jesus can work it out. If you let him, Jesus can. That's a Bible verse. That problem that I had, I just couldn't seem to solve. I prayed and I prayed. Just keep getting deep involved. That song. There's a part of the song where she say, Diane Williams, she say, Abraham had a son. Isaac was the only one. Led him to a mountain high. Boy getting ready to die. Did he work it out? There was a bomb in the bush. A ram, huh? In the bush. Who we thank? God. For there being a ram. You know he's going to get Bible study tonight, did you? And also with you. And also with you. Okay. We need a little pinch of baking powder. Not baking soda, baking powder. okay? Baking powder. All right, and then lastly, and let me just say this real fast before I do this. You're going to be tempted to ask me a question. Can I answer it real fast for you? The answer is this. Did you see me sifted? Okay? You're going to be tempted to ask me a question. My response is, did you see me sifted? It's 1 cup of flour. Is it fat that I have a pound cake recipe memorized? No, right? Because you never know when you're going to get a taste for a pound cake. And a red velvet pound cake is even better, okay? All right, we're going for 3 cups here, all-purpose flour, unsifted. Again, I know you're gonna be tempted to ask me, but you see what I'm doing, right? Okay. I know you're gonna be tempted. Buttermilk from somebody's farm. Mix is struggling, you hear it? It's begging for some liquid. This is what we're gonna do, our buttermilk. We just gave it some relief, okay? Before we take this out, I think we should have a little fun with the thin Oreos. 1 for you, 1 for me. Just a handful. 10, exactly. 10 cookies. All right, just a little chop. I don't want to chop too much because I like to see some of the big pieces sort of floating around. You know what I mean? That's what I like. Do whatever you like. Matter of fact, I'm done with this, with the paddle. The rest of this we're gonna do by hand, okay? All right, cookies in, just like that. If you were doing a vanilla one, you could do vanilla cookies. You know, the cookies are optional. I just think it's a playful, whimsical way to have a good time. And these days, it's all about having a good time, okay? A little mix to make sure we get everything from the bottom incorporated. Just fold it carefully, right? Because you want to make sure you got all of that good batter from the bottom. Now, I don't know how red this is going to bake up to be. Normally, I would have added another thing. If you're not black, that's how black folks measure stuff. We measure stuff in things, okay? Go get me a thing of buttermilk. I would put another thing of red food coloring in, but I ain't got no more. Nor do I see my butt pan. You hold on, I got one somewhere. I see it. Whew. Whew. It was tough for a minute. I thought I wasn't gonna make it. I thought I wasn't gonna be here. All right, does not make any sense to do all this work and then you can't get this thing out. And I don't care what they say, non-stick. Is not non-stick, okay? Non-stick is not non-stick. I don't care what nobody say, okay? And spills are real. So we make a little bolt like this. That way, if it does spill, it does not tear up my entire oven by spilling out, okay? Now we take this batter and we spoon it around. Now, I don't know, the reason I want to do this first, because it's gonna take about an hour to do this. So if this cake is done by the time I'm done cooking, you'll see it. If not, check my Instagram stories, okay? Check my Instagram stories. Now, when I was growing up, Grandma used to tap this on the thing. Don't ask me why. She just did. I don't know. Tapping, I guess, was supposed to release the air. I don't think that tapping does a whole lot, but I still do it because that's what she did, all right? And we cook around here in honor of our ancestors. So 325, my oven is at. These are gonna go in. Hour and 25. Or until an inserted toothpick. Quit looking at my booty. Or until an inserted toothpick comes out clean. Now, can we have a drink? Tapping evens out the batter, so does a spatula. Let's get some ice. So does a spatula. Copper mug and a spatula. Start with some green apple pucker. A little sweet and sour. A shot of green apple vodka. As often as you do this in remembrance of me, okay? And ginger beer. Grab a cocktail stirrer, also known as a butter knife. Bow your head and say grace. Grace. At this time, we are asking all visitors to please stand. It is no accident that you are here with us this evening. It is by God's divine providence, and we are so happy to have you join the service this evening. We do hope that during tonight's service, something is said or done that really encourages your heart. And we invite you to come join us anytime we have service. At this time, we do have impact agents who are coming from the rear of the sanctuary. They're going to give you an information card. We do ask that you fill that card out, and when you go around for offering, you drop that card into the offering basket so that we may stay in contact with you. Now, in the West Vestibule, we do have our free gift for all of our visitors. Please come join us after service in the West Vestibule. Do not go to the East Vestibule. That sign up in the East Vestibule is for all our seniors with ingrown chin hairs. These days, people are prone to infection. These days, viruses are mutating. And so we have a sign up and professionals who you can go and see who will pluck out safely all of your ingrown chin hairs. And you can stop walking around here looking like lumps on a log. At this time, we would like to welcome you. Let the foodie in me love the foodie in you. Let the foodie in me love the foodie in you, 'cause you're easy. You're easy. You're easy. Bop, 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 bop. Easy to love. You may be seated in his presence. We have another song we sing too. Blocking you blesses me. Oh, blocking you blesses me. If you try, we gon' let you fly, 'cause blocking you blesses me. Okay, now take that and run with it. I was in Walgreens just now. Lady say, I love you. I love you. And you was right about Grandma Holler's family. I said, oh God, is that what I'm known for? Jesus. Anyway, all right, here's what we have today. I have some shrimp. This shrimp needs to be thawed, but shrimp only take a second. Look how juicy and big these shrimp are. These are called U10, meaning they're 10 shrimp